What up, though, YouTube fam? It's your boy Pan82 back with another video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that thumbs up for your boy, leave your comments below them if y'all appreciate the content that I'm bringing y'all. Alright, so today on this Foamposite Friday, I want to bring y'all some content. If I can, I want to try to bring y'all some kind of Foamposite content every Friday. Sometimes I don't have ideas, so in the comments, if y'all want to, y'all can leave me some ideas on what y'all want to see from me every Friday on Foamposite Friday. So today, I got a bunch of shoes at my feet right now. I'm finna show y'all all the Foamposite PEs. So Foamposite ones, pros, and miscellaneous foams that were PEs or PE inspired. You know, a sneaker that was a PE and then it came out to the general public. I did a video similar to this, but it was called sneakers that you did not know were PEs. So this was Jordans included and other shoes in this. But this just focuses strictly on posit material sneakers. And like I said, I got a lot of them, so I'm gonna run through them real quickly as I can, and not try to make the video too long because it's over 20 pairs of shoes sitting at my feet that are all PEs. So let's get off into the first one. All right, so first we got the Nike Air Signature. This was worn by Shareef Abdul-Rahim when he played for the Atlanta Hawks. And only difference on the tongue is said reef on these girls. I got two wears out of them and they fell apart. This shoe is from 2001. Two wears and now they done. So basically just for collector's purposes is why I'm keeping them. But the Nike Air Signature, Shareef Abdul-Rahim, see all Foamposite material on these girls with a max bottom. All right, so let's get off into the next one. We got the Foamposite 1, New York Knick, Allen Houston. He wore these girls his days as a New York Knick, and Nike decided to bring these joints out. I swapped them and put the orange laces in there. I think that's a nice touch. Man, only thing I hate about Foamposites, lace swapping them is hell. Lace swapping them is hell, man. But I definitely had to do it. Allen Houston PEs, you know what I'm saying? Look them up, see him wearing these girls right there. Foamposite 1, New York Knick, Allen Houston PE. Let's get off to the next one. All right, so we got the Nike Air Pure Posit. These are Jason Kidd's right here. This pair was worn when he played for the New Jersey Nets, and this is for the Phoenix Suns. Jason Kidd. His had the JK or the Kid or something like that on the tongue. Can't remember which one. But these are Jason Kidd's. I'm going to show both of these real quick. Don't wear these that much. I really need to, you know what I'm saying? Because the checks is falling off. I get the checks replaced. That fell off. It's an old shoe though. But the Pure Posit, Jason Kidd's. Let's get off to the next ones. We got the Foamposite 3 Battleground. This is a sample pair. This is for Paul Pierce during his Boston days. Love these girls right here. I got a couple wears out of them. These pods are starting to come off. Got to see if I can get that fixed. I think one of these straps that came was coming loose. I got that glued back, but not that I got to get this side glued back. I definitely like to keep wearing these girls. But these it's a sample pair. If I can get up in there, you see the 999 up in there. Won't focus, but it's a 999 up in there. Paul Pierce, Foamposite 3 Battleground. About time for Nike to retro these girls. What y'all think? All right, let's get to this next one. We got the Nike Air Foamposite. These are the Calvin Johnsons, aka Megatron. See his number right there, the CJ, number 81. To me, this is like a Ken Griffey meets Foamposite. You can see it's got like a Ken Griffey vibe with the whole 360 Air Max bubble. And I think it's got a little, I ain't never looked, I think it got that little chip in the bottom of the insole. You can keep up with the traction and all that. I'm sure it's in there, but look at that insole. The insole is nice. It's a dope PE right here. Calvin Johnson, Nike Air Foamposite. Next up, we got the Foamposite Kryptonite Nate Robinson PE right here. Now y'all know the more famous Kryptonite is the Foamposite Light. That's, you know what I'm saying, that's a grail of mine. I don't have that in my collection yet. Highly sought after. That was the first one. And Nike came back to back with this one. They thought Nate Robinson was going to be in the dunk contest. The next year he didn't, but they went on ahead and made this sneaker for him anyway. Nike Foamposite Kryptonite. This is the more rarer pair. You don't see this one as much. You see the Foamposite Light. A lot of people didn't know this one even existed. So this was the rarer pair, you know what I'm saying? You know, part of that whole Nike Alpha project, as you can see. Got a lot of looks when I wore these to a sneaker show last year. But yeah, there we go. Nike Foamposite Kryptonite. See what we got next. We got the Nike Air Hyperposit. This is one of many PEs because for at least 2 to 3 years, the Hyperposit was the shoe of choice in the NBA. Y'all don't know what player wore this one right here. This is the Zach Randolph pair. Played for the Memphis Grizzlies. His pair had Zebo on the tongue, but it was this exact same shoe right here. This that what is it? Dark dynamic blue, dark obsidian and dynamic blue colorway. Zebos. Gotta start giving these girls a little more attention. This is my least favorite out the Hyperposits, but you know, Zebo PE. Y'all can look it up if y'all don't believe me. Like I said, this is one of many Hyperposit PEs. And we're gonna get through the rest of them. Not right now, but I'm gonna show y'all something different in a minute. All right, let's get to it. We got the Memphis Tigers Zoom Rookie right here. Memphis Tigers Zoom Rookie. This is for the University of Memphis, the basketball team. And we know Coach Penny is over there doing his thing. Zoom Rookie Memphis Tiger PE. This is a sleeper. I like these girls though. Had to have them in the collection. All right, let's get to the next one. Another Memphis Tiger, Foamposite 1. This definitely started off as a PE just for Penny Hardaway, the basketball team, and the rest of the coaching staff. And then Nike decided to release it, I think, a month later. Their pairs came with like a special wooden box. We didn't think we was going to see these. And Nike ended up releasing them. It was like a Memphis release only. And then they had a couple more restocks and stuff like that. So that brought the price down on these as far as resale. I think they still sitting maybe around $350, $400. I don't know. But yeah, they came with the white laces. I took those out and added the 3M laces to them. I love these girls right here. The Memphis Tiger Foamposite 1 PE right there, y'all. All right, let's get to the next. So we got another PE right here, Foamposite Light. Mari Stoudemire, another NBA player that bounced around the NBA a lot and got a lot of different Foamposite type shoes that are PEs. This is not the only one he got as far as in this silhouette either. He got a couple more. So you can see this is when he played for Phoenix. If you look close, you see Stat right there. This was my first sample. This is a sample pair too. This was I believe this is my first sample that I ever got into. Shout out to the Connect for this girl right here. I don't know what makes it a sample other than the, you know what I'm saying, the 99999 tag in there. See, you never want to focus, but I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know, but it's Nike Alpha Project. It's got the elephant print on the new buck right there. Like I say, other than being 999, I don't know what else would make it a sample, but yeah, the Mari Stoudemire PE right here. Nike Air Foamposite Light. Let's get to the next one. We're going to go ahead and we're going to keep it Stoudemire with the Nike Foamposite. Again, for Phoenix. That's his logo right here. Another sample. It's another Stoudemire sample right here. Love these girls right here. Threw the purple laces in them. I like his logo too. Like I said, Amar'e Stoudemire had a lot. He loved foams. He loved the miscellaneous foams and stuff like that. So he always bust out like a dope little PE. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but this is the Amar'e Stoudemire Foamposite PE. Another sample. All right, let's get to it. We gonna keep it Stoudemire. And this is my favorite one. This is my favorite one. That's why I saved it for last. The New York Knicks Amar'e Stoudemire PE. Again with that logo, the AS1. His number was 1. I threw the blue laces in these girls. This was a grail of mine. I was chasing after these. This one Hyperposites was going for some bread, and these was hard to get your hands on. You know, all the Hyperposites are quick strikes. You know, if you didn't know that, all Hyperposites are quick strikes. Some just a little more limited. By this one being a PE, this was a lot more limited. This one only dropped at House of Hoops, but all the Hyperposites dropped at House of Hoops and regular Foot Lockers, and some Finish Lines. Finish Lines was carrying Hyperposites also. Those only stores carry Hyperposites. So yeah, this is the Amar'e Stoudemire New York Knicks PE. Love these girls. Nike check is that royal blue, but it's just 3M right now. And I got the flash on. All right, let's get to this next PE. We got the Air Force One Foamposite Eggplant colorway for the late great Mamba, Kobe Bryant. This is his PE right here. Dropped 2011. Doing All-Star Weekend. Love these girls. This was a grail too. Got Nike in there. I think the other one got the signature, the Kobe Bryant signature on the bottom. Yeah, but this is a PE right here for Kobe. The GOAT, in my opinion. All right, let's get to this next one. We got the New York Knicks Foamposite 1. This is a double PE. Y'all gonna hear me say that a couple times in this video because there's some foams that are double PEs. So this is a double PE right here. This was a PE especially just for Penny Hardaway. And this is a PE for Spike Lee. Spike Lee could be spotted in, 2012? Early 2012. Not early 2012, but during the NBA season in 2012, rocking these. And the only difference is the back of his had the 40 acres and the mule, his logo that you will find on a pair of Jordan Spizikes. Spike Lee had 2 different PEs. So he had this one, and then he had one that had black on the new buck that Nike never did release, but they teased us with photos of it, but they never did release it. So like I said, this is a double PE. It's a PE for Spike Lee. Spike Lee wore it 2 years before the release. And then, you know, Penny Hardaway had a pair too. So, New York Knicks Foamposite 1 PE for Spike Lee and Penny. All right, another Hyperposite. We got the Statue of Liberty Hyperposite. This was worn in the Battle of the Boroughs tournament right here. This is a sample pair, but it's not the pair that they played in. The pair that they played in had a different tongue, and it was one of 60 of those pairs. And the bottom was a lot lighter right here on the outsole. And the outsole of those pairs that they played in had the Statue of Liberty on the bottom of it through the insole that you could see. It was this right there on the bottom. But you can see this is a promo sample pair, size 12.5, Statue of Liberty, PE for the Battle of the Boroughs tournament. All right, let's get to this next one. Another Hyperposite sample, Battle of the Boroughs tournament. I really don't remember which one wore them. I know it was Brooklyn versus Harlem. All my New Yorkers get in the comments. Let me know if y'all remember which borough wore what. Got the NYC all over it. Battle of the Boroughs. Stoudemire even laced these girls up too, because it goes with New York Knicks colorways, of course. So Stoudemire laced these up too. I always thought these was associated with him, but all his PEs got his logo on it. So this is not a Stoudemire PE, but he did rock these girls in a couple games during his stint with the New York Knicks. All right, let's get to this next one. We got the Area 72 Hyperposit All-Star Game. Chris Bosh rocked these girls during the All-Star Game. Yes, sir. Hyperposits, gotta love them. These were very, very limited. These only released in China. Did not release in the US. So these were very, very limited. This was definitely a grail. And Chris Bosh rocked these during the All-Star Game. All right, let's get to this next one. You got the Ben Gordon PE Foamposite Light during the time that he was playing in Chicago. Love these girls right here. Ben Gordon was another foam guy. Got a couple of those. A couple Ben Gordon shoes. All right, let's get to this next one. Here's another Hyperposit that you didn't know who PE was. This was right here. This is AD, Anthony Davis, when he was playing for the New Orleans Pelicans. He loved the Hyperposits. He had a couple different colorways, and this is one of them right here. Take the flash off so y'all can see that check. New Orleans Pelicans had a jersey this color, and he rocked these girls with it. I don't know if they had his logo on them or not, but yeah, these are the ADs right here. Hyperposit. All right, let's get to this next one. We got the Shooting Star Foamposite 1. You definitely know this is a PE right here. This could be seen 2012 All-Star Game, Celebrity All-Star Game on Penny Hardaway in 2012. And they dropped these in the pack in 2014. This shoe started off as a PE for Penny because that All-Star Game was in Orlando, I believe. Yeah, it was in Orlando. So this kind of commemorated the PE, the image that we see of the PEs that's finna come out next year. Penny Hardaway wore a colorway similar to this, white upper with the black. And I think the tongue was a blue for Orlando Magic. So they made this shoe for him and did it with a little twist, put the stars on it, 3M stars. So this is a double PE, that's what I'm saying. You got a double PE. Shooting Star Foamposite 1. Let's get to this next one. We got the Rondo Hyperposit. He was playing in Boston. Got Hyperposit on this one. On the pair he had, got the double R for Rajon Rondo. And this part right here was that atomic green. It's the only difference in the pair that he played in. But it was this color right here that he played in. All right, let's get to this next one. We got the Rondo Christmas Hyperposit. Very close to the pair that he played in. It's just a little darker green. And the pair that he played in, the swoosh on those was red. And Perfect Pair is the only person I know with both pairs. He got the worn pair and he has the standby pair. Been trying to get in contact with him to see if he had come up off one of them. Don't like he trying to come off of them. So that's the only one I don't have in my collection. But this is the GR version of the Christmas Hyperposit for Rondo. All right, we got the Oregon Duck Foamposite 1. PE for the school, for the football team. You got your duck logo, quack, quack, on the tongue. Quack, quack on the insole. That does not rub off. I love that about this shoe. Then you got the duck feet, quack, quack. And on the right shoe, you got the O, and it says Ducks on the pull tab. Oregon and Ducks on the pull tab with the O. This is a PE for the football team of University of Oregon. Let's get to the next one. We got your boy Ben Gordon, the Ben Gordon Foamposite Pros. This is the Cobalt pair. This pair could be seen on him during his days at University of UConn. It's a famous picture of him hooping in these when he was in UConn. And this is the University Red Foamposite Pro. This is when he played in Chicago. So Nike went on ahead and brought these girls back to commemorate Ben Gordon. Foamposite Pros. All right, we got the Nike Zoom Vapor times Foamposite. This one right here gets confused with a lot of people. A lot of people get this shoe confused that has this shoe. They've been miseducated, misinformed. So let me let y'all know, these are not Roger Federer's. I repeat, these are not Roger Federer. Federer left the brand 2017. This came out in 2018. Look at the production. They only produced these for 1 month. Very limited. Very limited. This is Odell Beckham Jr.'s PE. This is turf. Look up the pictures. You see him. He practiced in the. I don't know if he played in the game with these, but he practiced in this pair right here. He practiced in a pair of Coppers, and he practiced in a pair of Galaxy ones. If you look at the tongue, that's a football field. That's a football field. It's not tennis. The insole of, I won't focus. That's a football field. That's a football field. It's not tennis. Odell Beckham Jr. PE without the cleats. This is turf. That's turf. That's turf. Odell Beckham Jr. Next, we got the Nike Air Player Posit. These last couple foam PEs I got were actually the player sneaker. This is a Ben Gordon game worn player posit when he played for Chicago. Love these girls. I have not worn them yet, but this is definitely a gem. This is definitely a gem. You don't see other foam collectors with these right here. Game worn Ben Gordon player posit. That foam material on there like that. Love these girls. All right, let's get to this next one. Rondo Christmas Hyperposit. Standby pair. Never seen another one. Perfect pair. Got the game worn and the standby pair. Same colorway. This was a standby pair. Rondo never put his foot in it. It was dead stock when I got him. Shout out to the Connect again with the gingerbread man. So just like the Ben Gordon, these actually belong to the player, to the athlete. He didn't get his hands on these though. I don't know if he didn't like this colorway or I don't know what the deal was. He only hooped in that one colorway that he played in. You would not find a picture of Rondo in these. I promise you. Rondo Hyperposit, Christmas, size 13. And last but not least, got another Hyperposit. This is for Rudy Gay. This is his PE when he played for the San Antonio Spurs. These were not dead stock. He actually wore this pair. And again, shout out to my Connect that make it happen for me to get these rare miscellaneous Foamposits that I be looking for. And he hit me off with these girls. Love them. Rudy Gay. Sample pair right there, as you can see. Rudy Gay Hyperposit. All right, YouTube fans, that's all I got for y'all, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this video of my Foamposite PEs, Foamposite 1s, Pros, and miscellaneous foams. Sorry this video was too long, but I mean, you see how many shoes I got right here. And on this Foamposite Friday, man, I like to try to bring y'all a treat. Some kind of Foamposite content. Let me know in the comments what y'all want to see from me. Give me some more ideas, because I want to keep making Foamposite content for y'all every Friday up until when Nike decides to start dropping Foamposites again. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the foam collectors out there. You know what I'm saying? And the people that don't really know about foams like that, they only focus on Foamposite 1s and Pros. But I like every type of foam. If you got Foamposite material on there, I pretty much got it. And I'm not trying to force these on y'all for y'all to like them. Just educating y'all on them and letting y'all know that other shoes are Foamposite. They got Foamposite material on it that y'all might not think is Foamposite. Y'all don't think about Foamposite 1s and Pros, but a lot of these other different shoes, They are Foamposites because they have the material and they're in the Foamposite family. All right, YouTube fan, that's all I got for y'all, man. It's your boy Pan82. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.